just got a really grim update, and I'm here to share it with you all. But first, let me quickly catch you guys up to speed with everything that's happened thus far.
Now, what I know about the David situation right now, he had a 15-year-old girl. None of this is true that I know of. Allegedly, he was dating a 15-year-old girl, and she was murdered back in 2022, I think it was. She went missing. Nobody knew until they found her body in the back of David's car. In the back of David's car. This guy right here was found with the dead body. All this came out that David was talking to this girl, Celeste. He made a song about her, and her mom even said that dating a guy named David. How is that not insane?
On September 9th, an impounded Tesla belonging to David was found with a body in it. During this time,
and he's on tour too, which is insane to me.
David was on his Withered World tour. Mind you, he also performed that night that all of this was discovered, and he was giving out Labubu's, which is crazy because how could he catch
Labubu? Since we're talking about Labubu's, I have 6 Labubu's, but I only want to open one. I was going to sell them, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to sell them. So, Labubu pack opening. What will it be? What the frick? What? Why are your legs like that? I've never seen a Labubu like that. I've never seen a Labubu in real life. But I got that one. That's sweet. Never seen any of these before, but that's actually cool. I like that. Big Labubu fan. Not really. Anyways. Where could I put this? Maybe here? You know what? I'll be there. It's perfect. Anyways. Back to the video. Sorry I interrupted. My bad.
Casually do that considering everything that's been revealed today. A spokesperson for David also told NBC that he was fully cooperating with authorities. But honestly, how can you do that on tour? But to make a long story short, the entire situation was very confusing and people honestly didn't know.
How was his car found? Well, I think it was in a different state. His car was found in a different state where he was at, allegedly. Was it like taken, or did he just leave it there?
What to believe, but I think,
how did he even get found in the first place?
We finally have the truth. So allow me to tell you guys everything that got revealed, everything that I've learned, everything I've dug up, but I'm gonna stop yambling. You already know I'm the hood Socrates, and let's talk about it. David paused his tour and canceled his Seattle show after the body of the victim was identified.
Which, that's good. That means he knows that everything's happening.
With Celeste Rivas Hernandez. And let me start by saying, rest in peace, baby girl. I know you was
baby girl.
Unfortunately taken from us early, but we're praying for you. I hope you're resting easy now.
Pray for her parents. Pray for everybody that knew her. There was no reason she got taken away. There was no reason at all for whoever to do that. Whoever did it, rest in peace her.
No, she was 13 when she went missing and was found over a year later.
See, it was 2023 then. I was close.
Here's her missing person report, and the way she was identified was by 2 things. Number 1, with the help of her mom, who confirmed that Celeste had a boyfriend named David, and
which is insane to me. Insane to me. They were dating. Nothing came up for 2 years. Insane to me.
Fact, Celeste had a matching tattoo on her finger with David.
That too is insane to me. 15-year-old girl getting a tattoo on their finger. On their finger. Same as David's. Insane.
Which is just so fucking weird. And there's so many more damning pieces of evidence that connect Celeste and David. That's just the start. People checked David's Discord and found extremely disturbing images. One with Celeste being in there, another with some...
Huh? I've never seen this before. Wait, hold up.
With his Discord members saying that Celeste was David's girlfriend. But I personally think the worst one was from a year ago on August 2024. It was a person replying to David saying drop a song on the missing girl, Celeste. But it's not just Discord. About a week ago, there were 2 people on Reddit making these claims. Let me read them for you. This guy is a weirdo. A close friend's little sister from the LE ran away last year, and this is who she was with. We think her sister was pimping her out. She was in 7th grade at the time. LAPD sweep this place in the hills. I'm terrified that's who was in the car. Nobody has heard from her in months. I won't release names as she's still a minor, but she was from Lake Elsinore.
She went missing 2 years. Didn't have any evidence where she went, what happened to her, and she got found 2 years later.
It isn't speculation. It literally happened. I don't really care if you've heard nice things about him. That has no impact on my personal negative experiences. Also, look at the -2 downvotes. Like, it just goes to show we have to stop worshiping these celebrities.
I agree. This year, Gerbert, David, I don't know, but Gerbert, David, all in this month, I think. I don't know. Gerbert got found with 64 or 67 pages of CP. Like, he had pages, 64 or 67 pages of CP, which is insane. And then he allegedly, all this is alleged, by the way, none of this is 100% true. All of it alleged as of right now.
We need to have a serious conversation how we can't be developing these parasocial relationships, because like me and you, they're people too, and they are capable of doing bad things. This guy is a from what I've heard. My sister, who is now in 9th grade, told me that he was dating an 8th grader, let's call her C, and she would go on trips with him to LA. They're all in 9th grade now, and it turns out C's friends knew, and he would pay them to keep their mouth shut.
But he ruined it. Absolutely threw it in the trash can and burned it. Burned that trash to dust. Destroyed everything with his fans. And there's people protecting him. Like, oh, his car got stolen, or oh, she was dead already, he got framed. There is literal evidence. Her mom came out. Her friends, I think, came out saying that she was dating somebody named David.
Now, and no one knows her whereabouts. Definitely something strange going on. Now, the second one is immensely eerie because it refers to Celeste, who at the time was unnamed, as C, which I believe gives more credibility to the post. I think what's interesting is that when you look at the Reddit and the Discord and how these people seemingly have this information about David and Celeste, it comes across as more of an open secret rather than some new revelation, which makes my heart weep for Celeste even more. Here's where the situation gets even worse. The song Romantic Homicide was released on her birthday, September.
That is crazy too. He even gave so many hints. He had an unreleased song about Celeste. There's this thing, I think it was Stable Ronaldo. He said something that he was talking about a girl on stream, and it was a different Celeste, apparently. It was a different Celeste.
September 7th. And on social media, there's currently a new lens being placed over David's work as an artist. Even certain lyrics are being put into question.
In the back of my car, you died.
Like this, which really eerie stuff. I can't say that enough. Also, there is proof of David on the phone with Celeste. These are FaceTime screenshots. And there's even this.
How did they get screenshots? People on the internet are insane with detective work. Like, I don't know how or where these people are from, but they could find literally anything about anybody if it was trending and something bad about them. It's insane how crazy the internet is. Like, if I did something wrong and I posted it in something and I got a bunch of hate from it, I'm probably getting doxxed. I'm probably getting stuff like that.
Photo from 2023 before she went missing. And all this stuff does is just further show that he had contact with the victim. And I also did find alleged messages between.
Are we being serious right now? Ew! Ew! That is disgusting!
Between an anonymous person and Celeste, and it confirms she and David engaged inappropriately. Celeste also confirms she had contact with a person named Gus. We don't know
who's Gus. W. Gus. I was just drunk and did it because he got mad at me the first time for not having... What? What?
know who he is as of yet, but based off of what she said, it seemed the interaction she had with him was even more horrifying than we can imagine.
What'd Gus do?
Some other stuff I found was people going through certain TikTok.
This goes to David. You were at the highest you could go. You had a songs blowing up, you were on Invincible streams, and you had to ruin it for no reason. And people defending him, even with this much evidence, is insane to me. And him putting me watching her scream after I poured boiling water on her is disgusting. Disgusting. He is a gross person. I enjoy his songs, yes, but he is a gross person that should be locked up in jail for all the crimes that he has committed, allegedly. In my opinion, he should go to court, get arrested, get put in jail for murder, for sexual assault, for CP, all of that should be locked away for life for what he did.
David had in connecting it with Celeste, although I'm unsure how true any of this is, so I'm not going to talk about it. But the story once again gets crazy. Remember the Reddit post that I was talking about? He was paying off kids, allegedly. There was an Instagram account called Chandler, and he dropped some crazy shit. First by saying he had a friend that told him David owed someone in Lake Elsinore money. And being that Celeste is now deceased, it only seems even more
I've never heard this yet.
Disturbing when you put two and two together. He then followed up that story with another one.
He told me he gave someone money because he was with a minor and showed me a picture of it too. I didn't even know if I believed it at the time, but now I'm tweaking. What? David, bro, terrible person. Such a bad person.
When providing context, this time he was saying that David gave people money because he was with a minor, paying them off. And then he proceeded to post a photo proof. This is allegedly the photo of him paying those kids off. And let's be honest, that is definitely David.
I didn't know about this till now. He was paying kids not to tell anybody about him and Celeste. And everything's out now. He should be gone. Now, my internet cut off at the very end, which I don't know why. I wasn't able to finish watching the video, but David, whatever happens to you in the next week, the next month, next year, the next 10 years, you deserve it. If this is all true, you deserve it. Whatever happens, you go into jail, you stuff happening to you in jail, you losing your whole entire career, you deserve it.
Good night, girl. I'll see you tomorrow.